When we asked Reebok to send us Terry Tate, some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside-the-box thinking.
Hey, buddy.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard. That ain't new, baby.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Janice.
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family.
You get high, baby.
He fits right in here.
That's a long-distance call, Doug.
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You want to play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pain time, baby. Woo!
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, buddy.
Woo! You know you can't bring that weak-ass stuff up in this Humpty Bumpy. You killed it, Joe. You make some more. You know that, baby. Else you in for a long day. A long day. Cause triple T's up in this bitch.
Some people said I was crazy when I brought Terry on board, but I'm a firm proponent of paradigm breaking, outside-the-box thinking. And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, bitch. I am an enforcer, man. Don't nothing go down in my house. It's 100% hard, baby. Sure, I jack a few fools. I give them the pain. But sometimes it's about intimidation, you know. It's mind games.
So, all right, I'll see you later.
Check razor! Check razor! Get ready for the pain, woman! The pain train is coming!
I got it! It's in there! Please don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me! Thank you, Terry! Thank you, God!
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family. He fits right in here.
Surprise, kid! Happy birthday! As profits increase, the margin reaches a second break-even point here, after which enterprise falls into loss. Any questions? You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard. That ain't new, baby.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Janice. Motherfucker.
That's not to say that Terry's gone soft. He still does what he does best.
That's a long-distance call, Doug.
Of course, the office environment is, in fact, a violent world, and injuries do occur.
Hi, Terry.
Hey, Dana. Oh, no! God. Oh. Playing hurt? Baby, that don't faze me. I don't got time for pain. The only pain I got time for is the pain I put on fools who don't know what time it is. Any bitch-ass thing I done lost a step because of what happened? Because of what happened to my knee and such? Well, he in for a surprise. A rude, painful surprise! Yeah!
To be honest, I wish I had 10 Terry Tates on Team Felcher.
I just do my job, man. I do what my God-given abilities allow me to do, and I thank Jesus Christ for it every single day. And do I enjoy what I do? Hell yeah. These ain't your pants, Richard. These pants belong in my house. You can't come in my kitchen and kick my dog and take a box full of ballpoints. Your ass must be crazy.
OSPN, the Office Sports Programming Network, bringing you the pain, the pleasure, and the glory of the office world since 1978.
And finally, we've come to the moment you've all been waiting for. OSPN's #1 all-time office athlete of the century. There can be little doubt that this man changed the very sport itself with his speed, skill, and sheer stick-to-itiveness. I speak of none other than number 56 himself, terrible Terry Tate, office linebacker.
You can't hurt this! I'm on my machine, Gene! I'm built for this, son! Wow! Wow!
Devastating. But Terry Tate wasn't always the mean machine we know and love today. Let's take a look back and see from whence this office athlete came, shall we? Like many children, Terry was born. Sometime later, Terry attended high school. After graduating as valedictorian and captain of the football team, Terry decided to accept a full scholarship to Major University. And it was while attending Major University that Terry reached a fork in the road. A fork of destiny. During his halcyon collegiate days, Terry experimented with a freelance mime troupe and discovered a talent that even he didn't know he had.
He could have been one of the greats. The world was his tacit oyster. Terrence could have had everything that comes with being a world-class pantomime. The adulation, the wealth, the women. But
Terry had his demons. And eventually, his demons had him.
Hey, Diamond Diggity Dave, how you doing? Ah, nothing. I'm just watching some guy do like a sign language performance or something. I don't know what it is. What happened? No way. Come on.
Excuse me.
Yeah, in a minute, Chachi. I don't know. Some helmet's yammering in my ear. You know how it is. Right. You're kidding me.
You respect the arts, or the arts won't respect you. Your ass trapped in my box now, baby. Terry's pain in my box of pain. And there ain't no escape from that. Woo!
From the moment I saw him, I knew that Terry was exactly what Team Felcher needed. We had experimented with other office athletes before, though without what one might call success.
So it was that Terry Tate, office linebacker, came to be. And Felcher and Sons would never be the same again.
You can't walk away from a K-22 paper jam. You must be out of your mind, son. This is my world, Donnie. You just work here, baby.
Employee, linebacker. Linebacker, employee. There truly aren't enough words to describe what this athlete brings to the office environment. And that's why there is no one more deserving of OSPN's Office Athlete of the Century award than Terry Tate, office linebacker.
Look, man, there ain't no secret to success in business or in life. The solution is simple, baby. 100% hard, all day, every day. Only quitters quit, and Triple T is a hitter. Not a quitter. Believe that. You give me tippy torn, I'll be here.
Terry had worked for 1,000 straight days without an absence of any kind. And state law mandated that he take at least 2 weeks vacation.
There you go, Terry. Have some cake.
Now, I know he didn't want to go, but I'm sure he's having a great time down there.
Look, man, fun is fun. Ain't no problem with chilling when the chilling's right. But when things ain't happening the way they're supposed to happen, you know Triple T gonna condense the nonsense. Just because I'm on vacation, don't mean I'm out to lunch. I come to play, baby. those eggs 40 minutes ago. Don't make me scramble you again, son.
We were aware that Mr. Tate was a discerning guest, but it seems that we weren't fully prepared for exactly how discerning he was. Truly, I've never seen anything like it. During his stay here, our hotel was never more efficient.
Hey! That crapper ain't punched, baby! That crapper ain't punched!
Quite simply, Mr. Tate was the best guest we have ever had here. And I think we actually got him to loosen up a bit and enjoy his vacation. Of course, it goes without saying, Mr. Tate is welcome back here anytime.
Without Terry here, the office environment deteriorated rapidly. Things went from bad to worse to downright strange. With Terry back, everything quickly returned to business as usual.
You get me tippy-toeing! I'll be there! Whoa!
I just pray it's another 1,000 days before we have to do without him again.
Well, Terry's back, and I got a new game for you. It's called How Much Pain Can Gene Stand Before Gene Learns Not to Play Games Anymore. That's my game. That's Terry's game. And when it's game time, it's pain time, baby. Whoa!
People said that hiring an office linebacker was a gimmick, a cheap publicity stunt.
Whoa!
But with Terry Tate's proven motivational techniques, our productivity is up another 46% for the year.
Sorry about that, guys.
You must be out of your mind, son. You can't cut the cheese wherever you please. That's just nasty.
But that's not to say that I play favorites in the Felcher family. So, when I received Paul's complaint...
Cut the cheese? I'm lactose intolerant. Terry Tate assaulted me. That's just not right.
My hands were tied. I had to follow employee handbook policy. So, we brought in Geneva Stoller, a human resource consultant with Sanchez Steamer and Company, to run a workshop on office sensitivity.
You eat all the candy again, and I'm gonna lay a snack attack on your candy ass that you won't ever snap back from again, bitch!
How interesting. The first rule of sensitivity is that every human has a personal bubble that should never be penetrated without HR approval. Anyone observed in non-compliance will receive one of these. A badge of shame. Any questions? You're fired.
Sensitivity training? Hey, man, I'm a sensitive motherfucker. My tackling knows no race, gender, or creed. So bring it on. I'm an equal opportunity hitter machine, baby. All day, every day. Believe that. Damn, Freddie, you know.
Mr. Tate. It was obvious we had an E11 situation with Mr. Tate. I had no choice but to ask him to turn in his jersey and reassign him to a desk job.
Special bubble? This woman can't come up my house and tell Triple T that he has trouble with the special bubble? Look, man, playing out of position, that ain't Terry's game. You can take the fish out to sea, but you ain't ever gonna take the linebacker out of me. Believe that.
This is Roger.
Hey, finger sniffer.
Hey, burger flipper. I was about to call you, man.
Living large, my man.
Yeah, just call me Butter, baby. I'm on a roll. Oh, speaking of rolls. Hey, can I get some fries with that shake?
Make that a double.
Well, I'm open to refining the paradigm.
Roger, may I have your permission to initiate physical contact upon your person?
Let's see. No.
The new rules of engagement were affecting our bottom line. Workplace morale plummeted.
Mom?
And horseplay rose sharply. And, as it turns out, like all great revolutionaries, Geneva had a fatal flaw.
Hey, Pablo. Facial hair drives me wild.
It seems that even human resource executives might be human, after all.
Oops.
Wow! You can't make a pass and pinch Pablo's ass? That's old school rules, baby! Wow! Nice mustache.
Ever since Geneva's unfortunate departure, our productivity has gone back to record levels. And, as I've always said, if it ain't something that's broken, then there's no need to repair it.
I already got my oil change. It grows like wow! This ain't your home, so don't use the speakerphone, Roger! Whoa! Roger?
You vote today?
Yep. I got my sticker to prove it.
I'm going at lunch. I can't wait.
Only 10 my vote is for American Idol. And you know what I'm doing at lunch today? Updating my Facebook profile. You guys on Facebook? Didn't think so. Besides, one vote means diddly squat.
Whoa! You can't talk that smack and not get knocked back, Gary! Vote is your voice. That's all kinds of constitutional, baby! You better vote or that's all she wrote! Whoa! Sucker!
I'm Terry Tate, and I'll approve this message. Look online to find out where to vote, baby.
Kensington barely avoids a yellow card, and Peters with the throw-in. Oh my, here we go again. Yes, we've seen this before, haven't we? Don't think the Queen would look twice at that. There he goes. He's not going to make it with the royal back. Oh my!
You just did it, so I had to hit it! Whoa!
You've cited Alaska's proximity to Russia as part of your foreign policy experience. What did you mean by that?
That Alaska has a very narrow maritime border between a foreign country, Russia, and on our other side, the land boundary that we have with Canada. It's funny that a comment like that was kind of made to, I don't know, you know, reporters.
Mocked?
Yeah, mocked, I guess that's the word, yeah.
Well, explain to me why that enhances your foreign policy credentials.
Well, it certainly does, because our next door neighbors are foreign countries. They're in the state that I am the executive of. And
have you ever been
Russia.
Involved with any negotiations, for example, with the Russians?
We have trade missions back and forth. We do. It's very important when you consider even national security issues with Russia, as Putin rears his head and comes into the airspace of the United States of America. Where do they go? It's Alaska. It's just right over the border. It is from Alaska that we send those out to make sure that an eye is being kept on this very powerful nation, Russia, because they are right there. They are right next to our state.
Whoa! You talking so much gobbledygook. Terry Tate had to rear his head.
Didn't hurt.
That's Vidania, baby. Whoa!
I'm Terry Tate, and I'll approve this message. Look online to find out where to vote, sucker.
No governors were harmed in the filming of this message.
And when it comes to establishing your worldview, I was curious, what newspapers and magazines did you regularly read before you were tapped for this to stay informed and to understand the world?
I've read most of them, again, with a great appreciation for the press, for the media.
But like what one specifically, I'm curious that you...
all of them, any of them that have been in front of me over all these years. I have a vast variety of sources where we get our news too. Alaska isn't a foreign country where it's kind of suggested. It seems like, wow, how could you keep in touch with what the rest of Washington, D.C. may be thinking and doing when you live up there in Alaska? Believe me, Alaska is like a microcosm of America.
Doggone it.
How's that for drill, baby, drill? You just subscribed to Terry's General Pain, and the first issue's free, baby. Whoa! Hey, Katie.
I'm Terry Tate, and I'll approve this message. Look online to find out where to vote, sucker.
No governors were harmed in the filming of this message.
Jeez, your girl's hot as shit. In the purple. Oh, my man!
I gotta use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything. Hello, how are you? Hi.
Mr. Trump, how
nice
are
seeing
you?
you. Terrific.
Pleasure to meet you.
Terrific. You know Billy Bush?
How are you?
Nice to see you. How you doing,
Very
Ariane?
good.
Doing very well, thank you. Are you ready to be a soap star?
We're ready. Let's go. Make me a soap star.
How about a little hug for the Donald? He just got off the bus.
Would you like a little hug,
Okay,
darling?
absolutely.
How about a
Melania
little
said
hug
this
for the
was
bushy?
okay.
I just got off the bus.
Bushy, bushy.
There we go. Excellent. Well,
Come
you've
on.
got a nice co-star here.
Good.
Yes.
Wow! That's how Terry Tate makes America great, baby! You can't go around grabbing people willy-nilly, son! That's just creepy. What kind of locker rooms you been hanging out in, Donnie? Huh? Oh. Hey, Billy Bush. You're fired.